nobody cares. Unless it's about them, nobody wants to try to help someone to be around them. Nobody cares, but then they ask why you sitting on the stairs, tears dropping down your eye. You looking at them and seeing whether or not if they really give a shit, or they're just passing on by. Nobody cares, that's no lie. People just wanna be there to feel good as they pass by. If it's not about them, and they don't know why, 'cause they don't take a second to see the real reasons why. Nobody cares. Oh, nobody cares. Oh, here I am sitting on the steps, crying 'cause I got just too much stress. Looking like that to here when that I need some rest, but how's that best when there's not enough time to invest with the rest of the bills that I need for my nest? But the stress is worse than the press in the courtroom by the old man out front on playing chess, who can flex into life as a hex. Now he can't stress 'cause he says life is a mess that you can't win again. So put your arm on your chest, 'cause you gotta fight until you miss every chance that you get to keep the heat on the rest. And you push with a brush and paint and path that you want on the canvas, so you see that the real things are more than the change. But you're not able to discuss how you gonna rush to the point where you are feeling crushed and get to the bottom line. It's really over lust. You must readjust your knowledge, 'cause he gets you scattered out like a bug when it's smashed by a car with the man drinking bush, moving his ass on the cushion of the seat, cleaning up all the meat from the sandwich that he realized that he needs, 'cause he's drunk and he's still weak at the knees, and then never realizing that that's me that hit on the steps of the courthouse, just trying to figure out if that's really anybody out there who cares. Nobody cares. Unless it's about them, nobody wants to try to help someone to be around them. Nobody cares, but then they ask why you sitting on the stairs, tears dropping down your eye. You looking at them and seeing whether or not if they really give a shit, or they're just passing on by. Nobody cares, it's no lie. People just wanna be there to feel good as they pass by. If it's not about them, then they don't know why, 'cause they don't take a second to see the real reasons why. Nobody cares. Whoa. Nobody cares. Whoa. So look at what's on the news. Somebody got hit by a drunk driver. Who would've knew that a tragedy would have to hit so hard on that dude? Who knew? While everybody was wondering what was happening in the courtroom, to put another man in that was one on the outside of the steps with an old man. I was playing chess and gave him some advice to him, keep on pushing him, but that dude was just sitting crying, watching people going by, staring at the ground as they try to ignore him, while he had tears on his cheek and would blow hard enough to make his face pink. But his skin tone is so blown from all the drama that has gone on, it felt like he was all alone, because even his own mom was only there to help him, just enough to destroy him and his own home. And now she has a dead son that's made it headline on the news channel, and realizing her son would never come home, and all she can do is sit down and realize that she was the one that made that guy had so many situations in his life that all he can do was sit down and watch everybody walk on by until that tragedy that took his life. And nobody cared about that man on the last second of his life. Nobody cares. Unless it's about them, nobody wants to try to help someone to be around them. Nobody cares, but then they ask why you sitting on the stairs, tears dropping down your eye. You looking at them and seeing whether or not if they really give a shit, or they're just passing on by. Nobody cares, that's no lie. People just wanna be there to feel good as they pass by. If it's not about them, then they don't know why, 'cause they don't take a second to see the real reasons why. Nobody cares. Whoa. Nobody cares.